her treasure. The adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty. Deadly accurate, for the most part. Amazing. Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia. Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
Yes. Yes, I'm aware. What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind. Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit! At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow! By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. The king and the White Queen. There's something in the shields. I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. Mid-14th century barding. I can't imagine how heavy those bards. The poor queen. Marie, the Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The head of King David. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. Light, unlock her love's release. It worked. I bet the poor thing could. This enigmatic illustration, recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum, might be what our brave adventurer needs. Hardly see out of that chanfron. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. A Yatiri. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too. No matter where you stand, this looks Mayan. This is from Colombia. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This is the kind of armour that the conquistadors. A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. The great bat swarms unfurled. The knight's shield reflects the light beam. There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. Now I can free her. With light, unlock her love's release. Amazing. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
For goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad?